Okay, this is my jailbroken Apple TV2. As you can see, I'm just turning it on, bringing it onto the screen, able to load. Okay, I had it on sleep mode from when I did it, so I'm just backing out. So you notice I come over here, highlight Kodi. It is running Kodi version 14 Helix. Waiting for it to come up. Once it loads, you can stay away from programs. Basically, the main ones you're going to use are videos. Several of them work the same way. PrimeWire and Genesis, they actually do for TV and movie content. So is Ice Films. You also have AAA Stream TV and Sports Devil for movie add-ons and whatnot. In that particular case, you can stream like live events, like for example that Fight of the Century that just passed, AAA and Sports Devil. There are many other add-ons. You can come over here, click on add-ons. If you notice, once it loads, there's quite a few of them. There's one channel which was PrimeWire, one of the shortcuts I made on the first screen. If you come to Sports Devil, they're in alphabetical order. That's where you would be able to watch live content, games, live sporting events of the whole world, basically. Once it loads, you notice on the right hand side it's working. Now, one thing I did want to mention is right now I have this Apple TV running off of Wi-Fi, so the speed is a little bit slower, but still not an issue. I'm just backing back. I'm going back to that one I mentioned to you, coming over to Genesis again, where you select most of your content. We can come over to movies. Just waiting for it to load. Again, common sense, you can just look for the actual genre you're looking for. Go ahead and click it. Ultimately, a lot of these add-ons go to sites like AMC, Oxygen Network. They pull content straight from the source it came from, like Walking Dead's on AMC, things like that. Or you can use the plugin, the add-on, like for example Genesis. Normally you're able to find almost anything you need on Genesis in one channel, or Ice Films, but ultimately, if you notice in the bottom right hand corner, it's working. So give it a few moments. Again, if you had the Apple TV can go to a Cat 45, which means if you have straight to plug-in, or in this case it's running off Wi-Fi. So you just go ahead and select the link. Sometimes the link doesn't work. Sometimes you need to go back out and then go to another link. Ultimately, here I'm going to go ahead and just hit start over, because apparently I watched it at the beginning of another video, or I was probably actually watching it, but ultimately it's working. And then content will come up. If you notice it's playing, this is the mouse. You have a menu, pause, play. If you up arrow, it goes up by like 5 minutes. If you down arrow, it goes back about 5 minutes. And if you right arrow, it goes to the right 5 seconds. Oh, sorry, I gotta aim it to the Apple TV, I forgot. Sorry. Ultimately, I'm gonna go and hit the menu back. As you can see, the video came out pretty clear. Some links are better than others, basically. You know, this is just the way it is. I can come back out. Again, I'm not trying to get elaborate on this video. I just wanted to let you know that I'm selling my Apple TV2. It's second generation, last generation that could be jailbroken. You had 1 and 2. It is running the most recent version of Kodi 14 in that particular case. So let me know if you're interested in it. The number is 210-588-0040. Take a look at the ad, and the date is correct on there. It is Sunday, May 31st, 2015 at 11 o'clock. So if you have any interest, by all means, let me know. Again, this is the Apple TV, the second generation. This is Wi-Fi right now. It is capable of going into, I have a modified HDMI, but you can go Cat 45 or wireless like it's on. So it's a pretty sweet deal. By all means, if you have any questions, follow up on the email on the link, and y'all have a great day.